We're living it up, palm trees with sea breeze. We're living it up, no clouds with blue seas. We're on a jet ski, living this life, tropical island paradise. We're living it up, palm trees with sea breeze.
Nothing I say is financial advice and shouldn't be constituted as financial advice. I'm a grown-ass man in a Spider-Man mask who gives you fire crypto information. Again, none of this is financial advice. Make your own decisions. Is up, everybody? I am Mr. Man, and man, I'm excited. Super excited. I had to drop this one for you guys today. I was on Twitter posting furiously about this today. Finastra and Ripple. And if you guys are not familiar with this partnership, allow me to introduce you to them. Okay? So this partnership is a nice, healthy partnership which had taken place on October 9th, 2019. Ripple to bring blockchain technology to Finastra's banking customers. Collaboration will enable financial institutions using Finastra's solutions to make fast and reliable cross-border payments. Ripple, the enterprise blockchain solution for global payments, and Finastra have teamed up to offer Ripple's blockchain technology through Finastra's payment solution to support fast cross-border payments. As part of the collaboration, Finastra's customers will be able to connect and transact with RippleNet partners. More than 200 financial institutions worldwide, and in turn, partners can access Finastra's vast global footprint. Users will be able to send international payments with end-to-end tracking and visibility into fees, delivery time, and status. This just down here goes into the partnership, but I'm going to take you guys on a better deep dive than what they're going to show you. Okay, so here we go. After all that mucking around, this is the one here I want to show you guys. Ripple Finastra, right there, PDF on Finastra's page. So, fact sheet payments connectivity marketplace. Listen to the name, okay? Managing cross-border payments easier with RippleNet via the Fusion Total Messaging. The Fusion Total Messaging. Let's learn a little bit what the Fusion Total Messaging is, what it does, okay? As a result, communication with counterparties and operating in multiple currencies, languages, time zone, and regulatory environments introduce risk. Manual interventions further burden resources and can lead to human errors. Banks and corporations need a technology that can eliminate manual intervention, reduce risk, improve efficiency, and perhaps, most importantly, save time and money. No doubt, or as we Canadians say, no do to boot it. Nobody says that. Not a single person. Okay. So RippleNet via Fusion Total Messaging provides interoperability between existing messaging system and RippleNet blockchain technologies. Look at the features, okay? Interoperability with interbank services including SWIFT, Fin, File Act, Interact, SIC, Euro, SIC, CCOM, Fedwire, TCH, the clearinghouse, RTP, real-time payments. So the clearinghouse, real-time payments, CHIPS, SIA, RT1, TIPS, and others, okay? So we've gone through this now. So now everybody on this channel should be aware and familiar with the fact that Ripple, Finastra are partners. Messaging, the RippleNet protocol with Finastra is called Fusion Total Messaging. And I'm stating that for a reason, okay? So here we are. Finastra beyond borders, reaching new markets, improving payments, visibility, and lower cost. So here we go. Financial institutions standing on the ice must pivot before it's too late. Cross-border volumes have rebounded. Post-pandemic and legacy banking systems find it difficult to match the increasing demand for scalability, speed, and transparency arising from consumer and business. The traditional correspondent cross-border payments experience is no longer acceptable with unpredictable and unconfirmed settlements. variable fees, and final payment amounts that are not consistent with the sender's intention. As a result, a plethora of alternative payment methods are becoming popular in the market. Swift GPI, Ripple, MasterCard, Visa Direct, and Thunes. Ironically enough, Ripple has a partnership with Thunes. Don't believe me, okay? Don't believe me. Just I'll show you the stuff. Here's right on Ripple's page. This is Ripple's Twitter. Right there, okay? We are excited to build our partnership with Thunes Payments and whoever that company is, extending RippleNet services into Morocco and the greater MENA region. And there's Thunes. To our newest partner, one of the largest banks in Morocco and Africa. There you see the partnerships there. So Finastra is working with Thunes and Ripple. They're hitting all over the place, okay? We're still going. We're done with this one. This is a giant brochure. Here, I'll take you through it quickly. Cross-border challenges. There's the ratios, high throughput, high cost. Here's the, it looks like the ability to save, improve customer loyalty. Here's the workflow, solution flow right there. All right, the customer, the you and me. There's the Fusion right there, Fusion Fabric. There's the bank. There's Fusion Fabric again. Then there's Visa. There's banks, and then there's the beneficiary right there, the bank account. Sorry, that's the you and me. The customer is not us. That's the bankers, if you will. And here we are. Time for advanced financial messaging. Managing payments messages made easier. Geez, today's one of those tongue twister days. A single connection across global and domestic networks. Global and domestic. Swift connectivity. Whether you connect to the Swift network via SwiftNet, FinSwift, FileAct, or Swift Interact, or use Fin or Fund messaging and control your file flow, Finastra Total Messaging supplies all connectors. Right there, all right? Protecting your investments. When people say that XRP and Ripple don't connect to Swift, they are misinformed. Third-party integrations. Carefully curated third-party solutions such as NetGuards for fraud prevention and MasterCard cross-border services, Thunes and Ripple for cross-border payments connectivity can be pre-integrated with platform. Pre-integrated. Simple. Simple. Here we go. Achieve compliance with Swift's GPI universal confirmation mandate. I got dinner shortly. To meet demand for trackable international payments, the Swift Global Payment Initiative, GPI, enables financial institutions to send and receive funds worldwide in a quick, secure, and transparent manner. You remember that. Anyways, Finastra can support customers that have manual payment workflows with special GPI messaging, GPI manual status update tool, guided manual creation of MT1. Okay, I don't know what any of that stuff is. That is coding beyond the realm of my understanding and comprehension. What it does, though, this allows users to create an MT199 response matching the special GPI format. I imagine the MT is the transitionary to the rich data format. MT is the old data format, and then MX is the new data format. So I imagine MT99 would potentially be an intermediary or an upscale to the rich data format. Automatic, unique end-to-end transaction reference generation at point of payment input. Search and visibility of GPI messages with the acronym. Simple visibility of GPI status from linked messages sent and received. Let's keep going. Fusion Total Messaging. There we go. There it is. There's the name. Simplified Swift connectivity and financial messaging. Okay. There we go. Isn't it beautiful? So now that we know that and have an understanding that Finastra and Ripple are partners, and Finastra and Swift are collaborating, and Swift now has that connection with RippleNet. Let us continue on with this journey. Here we go. Here's the workflow for the Fusion Total Messaging, which is involving Ripple and Swift, the bank system, the back office right there. We got the back office connectivity, core platform, market connectors, network, market infrastructure. Look at this connectivity through the network. Swift, ECB Target 2, UK chaps. We got EBA clearing. We were talking about that one the other day, actually, when R3 had run a proof of concept the other day, actually. Do I still have that stuff open? Probably not. I believe I closed it. But that all has to do with right here, the SEPA being postponed till March 17th, 2024. And we'd gone through the countries that are involved in SEPA. Here they are, just on a quick glance again. Okay. We had gone through those. I believe I closed the other page I was looking for. But I want to get back. I'm jumping all over the place today. Just excited. Back to here now. Okay. We got six digital in there. That's out in Switzerland. We got FedNow, FedWire in the States. FedNow is domestic, as I was reading earlier. FedWire is international at that point. We got the TCH, the clearinghouse. This is just unreal. Unreal. This one platform does all of this. Look over here. Okay. All of this, all of this, all of this. So let's hear what this is about, okay?
Structure that is nimble, scalable, and agile enough to meet emerging customer demands. And the payment experience needs to embed seamlessly into whatever transactions that customers are doing, whether that's in a retail context, such as splitting a bill at a meal, or in a business context, such as settling an invoice for goods and services. Together, we are thinking beyond simple use cases of real-time payments and embedding frictionless payment services to deliver real value to customers, and coupling this with important tools that will help banks manage aspects of fraud, etc., that fundamentally change with real-time payments. We do this by leveraging global innovation and third parties, integrating them onto our platform, fusionfabric.cloud. Cross-border payments, for the best part of half a century, have been the domain of SWIFT as the only way to send and receive cross-border payments. This growth of cross-border payments has been a double-edged sword for banks, as it has driven competition from new entrants into the market who are more agile and able to compete on price and customer experience. Fintechs have stepped in and addressed unmet needs. Firstly, on the low-value side, by offering cheaper, frictionless remittance and e-commerce payment options, but also on the high-value side, with entrants such as Ripple, Tune, Visa, and MasterCard threatening to disrupt the correspondent banking model. As these new rails come to market, we see it as our responsibility to provide the technical solutions and access to these rails, and in doing so, provide optionality to our clients in a seamless fashion. A great example of this is our recent partnership with Visa, where Finastra clients will now be able to offer their customers cross-border payments underpinned by the power and reach of the Visa network. Our experience tells us that further change will inevitably happen. We are preparing for that by actively engaging with the industry bodies and regulators. Our aim here is to be part of the next set of changes and to be prepared and ready for those changes. Banks can then smoothly implement and benefit from this. For us, it's about reach and offering payment options.
Awesome. Awesome. That sounds really good. Really good. Now I'm going to go back to the post that I posted.
For this,
Okay, yeah, we get the picture. This one here. This one here. Okay, listen to what this gentleman has to say again. This guy is from Finastra.
or whatever payment type emerges. We are already engaged with our customers, regulators, and the industry, looking to support cryptocurrency payments using our products to deliver these use cases out of the box. As an example, we have recently joined the Digital Financial Market Infrastructure Consortium, the body behind Project New Era,
The Digital
the UK's first
Digital Financial Consortium, all those words, okay? That's where our next waypoint is. Did I not post it? I didn't post it. How dare I? So here we are on the website now, the Digital Currency FMI Consortia. Welcome to the new era of money. The new era, all right? I want you guys to hear this. This is Mr. Biden. One of the fake Bidens, clearly. He's the guy with the no earlobes. That's who this one is.
This was some significant I think, my mother had an expression, out of everything terrible, something good will come if you look hard enough for it. I think this presents us with some significant opportunities to make some real changes. We are at an inflection point, I believe, in the world economy. Not just the world economy, in the world. It occurs every 3 or 4 generations. As one of the top military people said to me in a secure meeting the other day, 60 million people died between 1900 and 1946. And since then, we established a liberal world order, and that hadn't happened in a long while. A lot of people dying, but nowhere near the chaos. And now is a time when things are shifting. There's going to be a new world order out there, and we've got to lead it. And we've got to unite the rest of the free world in doing it. I think
a lot of people had died during that time because that's when the Spanish flu had come around. He said the 1900s to the 1940s. What happened in the 1920s? The roaring 20s. Then you had the 30s dropping back down, then the 40s, and was it the 30s? Yeah. 1920s was the roaring 20s. The 30s were the war with the German war at that point with Hitler in 1932, I believe it was. Similar to what we're playing through right now, right? The pandemic of the Spanish flu, and then we had the war. Like he said, it just repeats. That's what we're going through now. So back to this. This here. What is this? Project New Era. Our consortium's flagship initiative is Project New Era. That's who that gentleman, Barry, from Finastra, said that they are partnered with now. Partnered piloting. The first privately led pilot of its kind in the G7, designed to evaluate the path towards a digital currency ecosystem in the UK, including regulated stablecoins and retail central bank digital currencies. The project encourages closer public-private collaboration in order to address key challenges and open questions relating to stablecoin regulations and CBDC development. This all falls under MICA. Okay? This is all under MICA. And then earlier today, I had posted this as well. I mean, it just seems fitting. The connections being made today for the UK. Today for the UK. Okay, where are you? Right here. Bank of England officials say UK likely to need a digital pound. Huh. Is that so? After reading this and learning about this Project New Era, yeah, it would seem so. About stable coins and CBDCs. Doesn't that seem logical to be the next logical step? The consortium is dedicated to exploring the future digital financial market infrastructure. We are made up of leading financial institutions, including commercial banks, payment providers, telecommunication platforms, fintech, NFT ecosystems, and cryptocurrency exchanges. The consortium intends to use the blueprints set out by Project New Era to launch private sector pilots in multiple jurisdictions across the world. Let's see what that's about. So here's some of their private partnerships. So the members, the Digital FMI Consortium already has cross-border industry support with a number of high-profile tech firms, telecommunication providers, yep, Finclusive, Finastra, Accomplish, okay, Truist, how ironic. Further consortium members will be announced upon the formal launch of the Project New Era, the UK's first retail CBDC pilot, which will feature a live digital sterling stablecoin asset. The pilot will test high potential use cases and private empirical inputs to policymakers and regulators on future design considerations for CBDC development and stablecoin regulations. Whew. So we had gone through MICA. We had learned about stablecoins, the two different types of stablecoins we're talking about, the EMTs, electronic money tokens, and the ARTS, asset reference tokens. And now here's Project New Era. Here are some of the collaborations with it, with that Project New Era and the consortia around that. We have now learned that Finastra is a big player in this, and this connection connects to SWIFT and now into the EU system here. And they're working on the two stable coins, CBDC, not two stable coins, but the two types of currencies, the CBDC and the stable coin out there. Man, we are just making the connections here, you guys. I hope you guys found value in this video. As always, nothing but love, and I'll see you on the next one.
We're living it up, palm trees with sea breeze.